This is the rapid-fire session using the Callan method, question-answer repetition, focused on imperative and immediate action. Phase 1. The warm-up. The drill, simple commands with zero delay. Command the team. Repeat, I am commanding the team. Design the blueprint. Repeat, I am designing the blueprint. Fix the fissure. Repeat, I am fixing the fissure. Phase 2. The intensity spike. The drill is double speed questions. You speak the question and the first two words of the answer immediately. Is the ant moving the metal? Yes, the ant is moving the metal. Are we building the base? Yes, we are building the base. Must the architect dictate the plan? Yes, the architect must dictate the plan. Phase 3. Cooling real utility. A slower, heavy-hitting set of truths. I am the artist of my life. Repeat. I create my own reality. Repeat. I am the architect of the future. How to survive the court. Stand up. You cannot lead revolution while sitting down. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. No thinking, only speaking. The moment I stop speaking, you must begin. If you stumble, keep moving. The thwack of the ball waits for no one. Mirror the energy. If I am loud, you are loud. If I am precise, you are precise. Repeat until perfection. This is a workout. If you cannot finish the sentence at my speed, rewind and do it again. The chain of command. Our focus is modals of authority and articles. Must the architect decide the final point? Yes, the architect must decide the final point. Can the ant provide the direction? No, the ant cannot provide the direction. Should the professional elite follow the ant? No, the professional elite should not follow the ant. Is the system creating real utility? Yes, the system is creating real utility. Must we identify every structural flaw? Yes, we must identify every structural flaw. Round 2. The technical audit. Our focus is non-defining relative clauses and identifying fissures. Does the policy which ignores peak demand fail? Yes, the policy which ignores peak demand fails. Is the board which prioritizes profit missing the flaw? Yes, the board which prioritizes the profit is missing the flaw. Does AULICE, which provides technical training, fill the gap? Yes, AULICE, which provides technical training, fills the gap. Is the engineer who sees the machine understanding the danger? Yes, the engineer who sees the machine is understanding the danger. Are those architects who work in the north designing the hub? Yes, those architects who work in the north are designing the hub. Round 3. The expansion. Our focus is future perfect continuous and interplanetary vision. Will the pioneers have been building the base for 5 years? Yes, the pioneers will have been building the base for 5 years. Will we have been mining the moon for a decade? Yes, we will have been mining the moon for a decade. Will humanity have been living beyond Earth? Yes, humanity will have been living beyond Earth. Will the machines have been running on real resources? Yes, the machines will have been running on real resources. Will you have been training your mind for leadership? Yes, I will have been training my mind for leadership. The audit of effort. Step out of the center of the court. The high-intensity vibration is subsiding, but your authority must remain absolute. You have just completed the first intensity spike. While your heart was becoming steady again, your mind was retaining the structural patterns of the command. In these 20 minutes, you have moved beyond the role of the ant who merely follows. You are becoming the architect who dictates the reality of the system. Mastery of the blueprint. We have tested your mental resilience today. You have successfully used the tools of the sovereign professional. The power of modal verbs. You have learned that an architect must decide and can command, leaving no room for the noise of the old world. Analyzing the fissure. By using non-defining relative clauses, you have identified the flaws in the upper-class policy, positioning your technical solutions exactly where the system is failing. Interplanetary vision. You have used the future perfect continuous to look back from the stars, confirming that by the time others realize the shift, you will have been leading for years. The command for tomorrow. Remember, the world is a canvas and you are the artist. The ants of the revolution will provide the mass labor, but it is the architect who ensures real utility. Do not allow the vampire elites to dictate your value. You carry the energy of stability and the wisdom to navigate any path. You are capable. You are strong. You are wise. The return to sovereignty. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. You will return to your day, but you will carry the squash court intensity with you. 1. Feeling the strength in your spine. 2. Aware of the clear path ahead. 3. Your mind is calm and sharp. 4. Your authority is absolute. 5. Open your eyes. You are fully expressed. You are the architect. Challenge 1 is complete. Calibration is complete. You are no longer just reacting, you are calibrating the future. While the vampire elites rely on chaos and fiat noise, the sovereign professional relies on the unwavering logic of the system. You have moved beyond the role of the ant who merely follows. You are becoming the architect who dictates reality. But a simple session is not a mission. To fully transition and reclaim your sovereignty, you require the complete blueprint of technical authority. Join the Aulice Pro Mastery Hub today to access the full English language workout library, master the interplanetary blueprint for long-term industrial growth, identify every structural fissure in the upper-class economy, scan the code or visit Aulice.CA to secure your position among the blue-collar elite. Your response is absolute. See you at the next frontier.